The civil rights era was beautiful in the 60s, when they made the most progress, when they were getting voting bills, voting rights bills signed, or doing integration, getting rid of Jim Crow. It was beautiful. It was people of color, people of non-color, marching, working together. Beautiful. The president of that time, John F. Kennedy, was into the civil rights and talking about what can you do for your country, that kind of talk. It was just beautiful time. The leaders that we had then, we had Malcolm X, we had Martin Luther King, and others at that time period. We had the most amazing entertainers. Sammy Davis Jr. was around then, and some others that I can't think of at this moment, but just a beautiful time. And then we moved towards people of color integrating in jobs and working with people of non-color side by side. People were happy. And then it got tainted. It got tainted with a poison, which is white supremacy, and the cold words that white supremacy used, such as, not smart enough, doesn't fit in, these kind of things. It got tainted with the poison of, and this is just a few people. When I say white supremacy, just a few people, where they started poisoning all of us, people of color, people of non-color, but poisoning all of us the way they treated black people behind the scenes, the logical reasons to get rid of black people, the logical reasons to mistreat black people, that saying, last hired, first fired came into play. It just got ugly, and it stayed that way for years. This beautiful thing that we have with the civil rights and us integrating, and there's a lot of progress there. Public settings were shared, restaurants, those kind of things. A lot of progress. People went to business, so a lot of progress. But this ugliness snuck up on all of us with this white supremacy and their cold words, and they tainted this whole beautiful system of civil rights, and they turned it once again to some ugly, like slavery, freedom, but then it's turned to something ugly because you got Jim Crow. So civil rights is beautiful, but then it's turned into something ugly with white supremacy and the cold words and the mistreatment behind closed doors and hiring them at low income and these kind of things. Not to mention public policies and government wages, whatever it is. It just snuck up on us and came ugly. But the difference is we're aware now, and we have an understanding of it, and so we can be more cautious as we move forward, because now we're in a period of change again, real change. And we can move forward in this real change, but we have to be aware of the white supremacy that's out there, these cold terms that are against all of us, people of color, people of non-color, that they sneak in there and they poison the whole system. We just have to be aware of that. But real change is happening. It's on the horizon. It's here.